Hey there, my friends. It's Void Knight Gaming, and I believe this is going to be episode 7 of our Necesse playthrough. I do apologize for my voice. That is a little off this morning. I have a lot of phlegm on it for some reason. But our goals are going to be pretty simple. This is going to be a building episode, I think. So a lot of grinding. I want to expand this significantly. I guess we're going to start this off by sleeping, though. Probably in his bed. There we go. Anyways, so, sleeping episode. Or building episode. We grinded out a lot of the bars we wanted from the boss. And that was our main thing. Our main goal last time. It was a big grinding episode. So we did obtain everything we wanted, but yeah, we need to expand now. So I'm probably going to tear this down and add this to that, just so that we have more room for everyone else. I'm thinking of building... Oh, an animal keep. I didn't mean to destroy that chest. That's going to be an issue. Rip. Okay. Animal keeper might actually be selling the things we've been needing for a very long time now. One can only hope. Oh, man. I did not mean to do this, or really want to do this right now. Guess I gotta redo it now. Okay. Consumables, and I think it's what? Flowers. Seeds. Crafting stations. Coin. I don't even know. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. I'm just going to throw everything I don't need in there, but let's check this person out. Let's see what they got. Oh, she will join the settlement. But do you trade? Bible. You sell everything I need, but not with what I need. I'd love to buy the bowls, but I can't, because I can't rope them into the pen right now. Just do me a favor, walk into it, please. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to go and tame them ourselves once we get the chance. This chest's gonna be nothing. We're not trying to deal with that fiasco again. But yeah, I'm just gonna tear all of this down. Frickin' Diana's just gonna tease us with all the animals we need. Absolute shenanigans. Alright. There we go. I think I used the shovel to break up the floor, if I'm correct. I do. Okay. Perfect. Can barely tell it was ever here. This is just gonna... Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of that yet. That's a later me problem. Oh, that's my pet. That's the mysterious portals. Okay. I'm trying to grab my bearings here. I don't know why I'm so, off. Okay. Here we go. I thought, this could be a little cool design, maybe? feel like... Actually, if I made this about half the size, I could make it like a little L-shaped building. Which could be kind of cool, I guess. That part's really small, so it'll probably just be connecting it to the main part. Yeah, okay, I see the vision. I see the vision here. Okay. Oh, she's so close to actually bringing them in here. Come on. Dang it, woman. Okay. If you guys hear any commentary in the background, it is because my wife is home sick today, and she likes to make fun of me. So, yeah, you might hear some extra commentary. I'm thinking about adding her onto the series, at least for a couple episodes, because she's not a huge gamer, but I think it'd be kind of fun. Let me know what you guys think about adding someone else to the series, actually. Bringing someone else in. Or if you have suggestions as well. Okay, I kind of like this. Like, it's not huge, but I'm figuring that I'll kind of build off in that direction. Like, back there. And it'll just kind of get bigger. Yeah, I like that, actually. Okay. Oh, that is not the same width at all. I'm not a big fan of that, though. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 5 wide. Okay. So I actually need to cut that down a little bit. Just a tad. What do you mean you don't have a bed? I gave you a bed. Wait. 4 settlers, 3 beds. What the heck? Did I not? I thought we covered that. Did we not? Damn. I guess I never gave that poor person a bed. That should probably be top priority. Probably. 1, 2, 3. That's the right width, right? Yeah. Okay, well we'll get you a bed. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I did that to you. That's my bad. They do talk back. Okay. Here we are. Okay. So I've got the little house. We need the animal trader's leaving. I was hoping she'd just walk into the cage and we could lock the animals in there and then buy them. But that didn't work, unfortunately. So we are going to be left with figuring it out, I guess. I don't know. Okay. There's a lot of stuff we got to figure out. I do have a lot more walls, which I will use for this right here because I'm lazy. We're just going to build this as a little attached shed because I don't feel like inventory management right now. Maybe a little bit, but it's definitely not something we're going to try and do this episode, at least not too much. There we go. And then we'll put 2 out there. Probably makes more sense to move the door into the middle now, actually. Just locked a poor man in there. Ignore these crimes. This is not The Sims 3 or 4. You guys know what you do, you freaking psychopaths. Sims 4 is messed up when it comes to ladderless pool parties. I might actually make a video. I don't know, I've been playing around with doing a legacy challenge on there, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's not a huge need for it. If any of you guys want to see a Sims Legacy playthrough, let me know. I'd probably only do, like, I'd probably cut it down significantly so that it's only a mini-series. But, and then for context, what I'm doing right now is I'm attempting to find any sheep I can, and then, oh, I'm hungry. Yeah. So I'm attempting to find sheep. Apparently we have our village's entire food supply. Because of course we do. So let me go put that back before they starve to death. Sheep and wood to finish the build. I do need a bunch of beds. And then I just really hope the Wandering Trader shows up. Because I could really use some actual sheep. I'm just going to do allow all on these and be abhorrently disgusted by myself later. This is ignoring a big problem so that we don't have to worry about it right now. And that problem is inventory management. We're just going to ignore it. We're just going to let that do its thing, and then we're going to come back and realize that was a horrible mistake later on. And I'll end up needing to fix it. But not right now. I don't know what I clicked to turn whatever that setting was off. Smart mining on. I don't even... What's smart mining? Cow. We don't really need a cow. I think we need sheep. A lot of sheep, and there's only one place I know to get that many sheep, and that is back to the village island. We won't be visiting the village because we know it's worthless to us right now, but we will be going for their goods, for their goodies, because there are no sheep on this island anymore. I completely eradicated them. Which is completely my bad. I didn't realize I eradicated them. I had assumed, mind you, that they would respawn faster, and they have not. So, it's not really my fault, fully, when we put it that way. New entries available in the journey. Capture a cow using a rope. Yes, I'm aware. I do want the frog costume. There we go. I'm just going to kill every sheep that we can come across. None are safe. Leave the village. We're not here for them. Okay. I almost got sidetracked, but I didn't. I didn't allow myself to this time. There's no sheep here. This island's also void of sheep. I almost just want to steal a bed, but I feel like that'd make them hostile to me. I'm going to steal these ruins, though, because I'm a bit lazy and I don't feel like crafting floors. There we go. Perfect. Zach the blacksmith. I didn't mean to attack you, I'm sorry. Gunsmith? What? Machine gun. That's pretty cool. I need to get out of here before I get more distracted. Sheep. We needed the sheep. I think I'm gonna have to go to another plains, right? Is this yeah. So we have to go whatever that direction is and then down. I don't know my cardinal directions. I think this is east, so I'm assuming that would be west if we went that way. You know what? It doesn't matter how messed up this is. I'm establishing this is north, this is south, east, and west. I think that's correct, actually. So, maybe it was the correct cardinal directions, but I'm inventing new ones. So, yeah, it was west. Okay. Never mind. I take it back. And here we are. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to eat in your ears like that. Just taking a drink of my energy drink. I didn't get much sleep last night, but okay. So far, a lot of zombies and not a lot of anything else. Bloody hell. We're building a whole train here. There we go. Some of that wool. Heck yeah. This is what it's all about. The mass extinction of one animal to build a couple beds. Human progress. Yeah, you can't aim worth crap, buddy. How much wool do I have now? Enough for one bed. You know, I should probably just build shears. But that'd be too much work. And that was something I should have thought of in the past. So... whoops. I feel like that's one of the many things that I've said were going to be future me problems, and then I never fixed said problem, so... whoops. Have I been in this ruin yet? I have not. Let's go. More map fragments. I forgot how to craft those, but I know I can. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll only hit at the tip. Pitchfork. 17. I want enough for 2 beds to make this really worth it. I don't think there are any more sheep. I think this is the entire island. Well, I guess not really. There's still some down there, but we'll take a quick look, see if we can find 3 more sheep. But I don't think we'll be able to. Yeah, there's a cow. There's that ruins we were in. There's some more cows, some ducks. Not really anything we've been looking for. You saw nothing. Nothing happened here. Angler's bait. Fur fish. Well, we don't need 2 beds when we can just steal beds from people. Okay. We're just going to look down here a little bit. The building episode, I said, and then it turned into another exploration. I feel like no matter what we do, it's always going to end up being one or the other. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to just go straight home from here. I have a lot of raw mutton now and an inventory filled with crap. There we go. Right, wait, what was this? That was at home? Where's my home island? Where the heck am I? There we go. Scared myself for a second. I didn't realize where I was. Okay. What a nice little village. It's coming around rather nicely. Then we're just going to grab that. Ah, I forgot I haven't had you called out, bud. We need to name him. Our little evil minion. For those of you that make it this far into the video, I am recording the next 3. So that's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You have those 3 episodes, these 3 episodes, to give me a name for this guy. I'm going to pick the one I like the most. And he's going to be our official little mascot dude. Have I ever been down here before? Huh? You're not commenting on the video. My wife says to name him Stuart. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to take that. And probably this because it looks cool. And we'll take the happy poster as well. Pretty sure that belonged to somebody at some point. I don't know if they joined our village or if they just died to the monsters. I think it might be the latter. Okay. We've got these in here now. Perfect. We've got all these new beds. I'm going to put 2 of them here. So we can actually recruit somebody now. Everybody has a bed. We've got 1 extra bed. We've got enough stuff to craft an additional one as well. I'm going to put this in here just to make everyone feel like it's a little fancier than it actually is. We're going to take the happy poster, and it's going to go right there. Look at that. Look at that cute little happy face. All right. So, from here, we need, what's this again? Right here. It's the upgraded crafting station. This is how we combine our map fragments. There we go. I'm so glad I figured that out. I knew I figured it out at some point, but I had completely forgotten how. Gives knockback resistance. So let's check these out. Minecart could be fun. But I think what I'm actually going to do... We need frost shards. An angler's coming. Okay. I'm going to dump this stuff in here. The villagers should figure it out for me. I'll keep those. All arrows are important. Building stuff. Oh no, did they go? Okay. I thought they might have gone through everything and organized it all. Oh, they did, didn't they? Oh no. Okay, maybe that future me problem is becoming a more imminent problem. Oh no, 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 no. Yep, we're gonna ignore that. We are going to ignore that issue. Yeah, sure. I'll take an angler. Heck yeah. I think my next project is going to be just a simple wall. Just something to slightly protect us. Because I do believe I have a bunch of stuff for making the walls. I just don't really have the walls. Okay. We're going to make a bunch of this stone. 213 is what 1,000 made. So all of our mining up to date has made us this much. So we're going to go here. We're going to say this is the end part of it. There we go. Okay. We'll give ourselves a little bit of space here. This is going to be like a little gatehouse. So I'm going to leave an entrance and exit there. Then it's just going to go straight across. This is just to ensure our guys don't die anymore in the middle of the night. I know they haven't really started dying, but I do know those raids start amping up. And once that happens, it's basically over. Especially right now, because I haven't upgraded their weapons or anything. We're just going to take this all the way down. It's open like this because I want to build out towards here. So I'll probably do that. Yeah, there we go. That's just a marker. What this is also going to do is it's going to force the enemies, when they actually do attack us again, into an unfavorable position for them. Here we go. We'll have some water inside the castle. I'll allow this little lake in here for fishing. I don't know if I can... Okay, I thought this was a little lake. It is not a little lake. Many regrets. Let me see if I can get dirt to, like, fill it up with or something. I can't. What am I doing right now? I think I'm just making a path. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well. We can change it in the future, if need be. We probably will have to, but I do know historically it was important to have some form of fresh water in your castle during raids and stuff, or sieges. Here we go. I'm probably going to make this look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing at some point. But I feel like this is big enough. That's going to build out here. We've got a little lake here. This is probably going to be our kill box. I was going to let access... I think I will have a gate back here still. But... yeah, and then I think it's just going to curve a little bit. It'll probably curve through here and then go straight again, is what I'm thinking. Oh, that's actually everything. So, let's just start filling this area up with light. I don't know how causing monsters not to spawn works. I think the torches help, but I don't know for sure. There we go. At least this pushes them back a little bit. It gives us a nicer little area to be in. Feels a little safer now. This guy's trying to fight. Okay, we're both equally horrendous shots, as it turns out. Okay. So, I think I do see the expansions in mind. I'm going to turn this into stone as well, and then I'll take all that wood and add it over here. Let me check how we're doing for time. Okay. So, I think this is going to be building part 1. Next episode will be building part 2. We will focus on gathering, well, it's going to be building and mining. We need a lot of stone. So there's going to be a lot of stone mining. We'll probably do a stone mining montage. 50-50. Yeah, we will finish the walls next episode. Start the construction on our actual castle. And then expand on this, or at least plan on expanding on that. I don't know how much of that project we'll actually do. Then I'm probably going to expand the farms or move the farms outside of the gate. And then, yeah, we got big plans here. So, as always, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you do want to follow along. We are on episode 7 of this series, and it is season 1. It's going to go for a while. We've got a long while. But yeah, let me know what you guys liked, what you guys didn't like. And then let me know if there's anything you want, any other games you want to see me play. But until next time, this is your friend Void Knight signing off, and I hope everyone has an absolutely wonderful day. Bye now.